Hey folks, Pilot Master 72 here, bringing you a tutorial on how to fly using the instrument landing system. So I'm in the 787 and I'm going to be landing on runway 25 left at LAX. So let's get started. First thing, I'm going to come up to location, select global airport, and I'm just going to do a standard 10-mile final approach. Now immediately you can see I'm away from the airport. Oops. Sorry. And I'm flying. So the first thing I'm going to do is come to location, local map. Now you can see I've moved a little bit so far. And I'm going to come and look at the airport. I need KLAX 25 left ILS. Now the frequency is 10990, so that's what I'm going to use. As I try and maintain flight, I need to look down and make sure I'm on nav 1 1099 90, and I'm going to make that active. Looking back up, you got to verify you're on the right course. Keep yourself going. I've got to start bringing my speed down, but keep a proper altitude. Now I'm going to get my autopilot set. Make sure that your autopilot is on the nav 1 setting instead of nav 2 or GPS. Then hit localizer. Now anytime you go past the runway like I just did, I kind of got on the right heading of it, this button's going to go green. That means you've intercepted the localizer once you turn autopilot on, and it's going to bring you straight towards the runway. Now you see I kind of drifted past it because autopilot wasn't on. Now it is. It's going to bring me right to it. Then I'm going to hit approach. That immediately is going to go green. If it doesn't go immediately green, wait a little bit. It should eventually. And that's what's going to get you down towards the runway. So now all you need to do is control your speed, and the plane will bring itself down. I'm going to bring my mouse over the disable autopilot, as I'm not going to have it land as it usually does a hard landing. I'm going to manually land it when I get to about 100 feet. So as we come in, we're getting really close. My speed's dropping. I don't really care if I stall at this point.
40, 30, 20, retard.
And while it wasn't the smoothest landing, we got down and we're safe on the ground. Pretty simple system, so now let's review exactly what you have to do. Get the localizer frequency from your local map. Then plug that into your radio, making sure it's on nav 1. Verify your autopilot is also on the nav 1 setting. Then click the localizer button. If it doesn't turn green immediately, as you get closer to the runway, it should. Then verify that your autopilot is actually on. Then hit the approach button. Again, if it's not green immediately, wait a little bit. That'll bring you onto your descent down into the airport. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot. If you have questions, don't hesitate to comment. Thanks.